Morning, even afternoon. Timthetatman 2 just had a podcast version of me. Got a banger for you today, baby. We got for here's a cool one, man. This is me looking at some of my favorite video game cinematics. There's a lot of cinematics that are done really well by a lot of gaming companies. In my opinion, these are the top ones. I think y'all are gonna love this. Me personally, obviously, loved watching some of these cinematics. Brought me back to my childhood a little bit. Be sure to drop a like on this, share it with a friend if you're not subbed to this YouTube channel. Timthetatman 2. Hit the sub button, ring the bell. Be sure to tell somebody you love them. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. Have you played all the COD campaigns? If so, will you do a COD character tier list? I've played most. I don't think I've played all. Am I the only person that finds the hole with their tongue? Whips, don't tweet that one. Thank you. You do not have permission. Okay. I just took a sip of my coffee and I was holding the thing. Like I was holding it. The context is here. Okay. Modern Warfare 2 is the best Call of Duty campaign ever. I just want to say that as well. Hang on a second.
Smoke in the tree line. Stand by to engage on my mark. Roger that. I have a visual on the rest of the stand by. Roger that. Clear time.
I think this is the most heartbreaking moment in gaming history, literally. I was like 16 playing this role.
That's one less loose end.
Bastard. F you, Shepard! This whole time I'm sitting there, I'm like 16 years old, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Taught me betrayal at a young age, Chad, I tell you what. My wife asked me why I was crying. Dude, worst part, hands down. Okay, I'm just gonna rewatch this again with you real quick. And what I think is the worst part.
Good. That's one less loose end.
Man, Ghost tried, bro. Almost had him. Honest to God, bro, Ghost, if he pulls out a pistol there, he's got him. But he goes for the whole AR swing on him, you know? Worst part, the most heartbreaking part of this whole thing, hands down, okay, is Price in the radio here on when this part right here, bro, with Price. God. Do not trust Shepard. Too late, Price. Too late. And they said, you know, I mean, that, honest God, man, that taught like me heartbreak at a young age. I was in shambles. I'm 16 years old. I think I was 16 or 17 when I beat that campaign. And I was just sitting there with my controller and I'm just like, what? I was like, I couldn't even like comprehend what I just saw, and it ruined my like year, literally. And then Price is in the radio. Do not trust Shepard, dude. Oh, fuck, it's too fucking late, Price. We're already dead. You know what, dude? Honest to God, bro, pretty dog shit comms by Price. If I'm honest, I mean, where's the comms earlier? God. It's like, I saw someone say it's like Cloaksy's comms. It literally is, bro. It's like, that's like Cloak comms right there. Price is Cloaksy. He's like, I'm like going in there, and then Dennis is like, Tim, don't trust Shepard, but I'm already dead. So yeah, down lane, right? Down lane. Price through, man. But dude, that seriously was It gets me emotional watching it to this day. Literally, it's crazy how a video game has that impact. I'm just gonna watch this. I just want to watch this too. I don't know why. I'm just gonna watch it, dude. I just don't care. I want to watch it, so I'm going to.
My son, the day you were born, the very forests of Lordaeron whispered the name Arthas.
This is the best trailer World of Warcraft ever made. Borderline best expansion too. Borderline.
Child, I watched with pride as you grew into a weapon of righteousness. Remember, our line has always ruled with wisdom and strength. And I know you will show restraint when exercising your great power.
That was one of my favorite fights, by the way, in Wrath.
The truest victory, my son, is stirring the hearts of your people. I tell you this, for when my days have come to an end, you shall be king.
Hands down the best cinematic, and I borderline say best expansion WoW ever had right there. Here I am just getting distracted again. Just another day at work. Tim was at Game of Thrones. Had a better ending. Give me 2 seconds. Hang on, AFK. It's like a 9-minute video. I can't watch the whole thing. I will say that trailer is what has me so excited for Diablo 4. I will say that. Dude, you know what's crazy, chat? So like last night before I went to bed, I was thinking about how it's quite a miracle that I've not lost power since I've been living in Florida. I had that thought last night before I went to bed. And then I woke up at like 1 or 2 in the morning or something like that to like crazy ass thunderstorms. And the power flickered. And I was like, I really am a walking jinx. It's kind of weird. You know what I mean? It's like I had that thought. I was like, dude, it's kind of wild. And I woke up and it didn't shut off, but it did flicker. I was like, oh God. Sim storms don't disrupt the internet, just the ISP. I feel like you guys know what I'm talking about, and you're really just overanalyzing what I said. You know what I mean? Like, you understood what I was saying. There's bad storms, so the internet, the power might drop, right? But you guys are just like, well, actually, Tim, it's not technically the internet. It's just technically the ISP. Like, you understand what the fuck I'm saying, right? And this whole conversation is not necessary. You understand what I'm talking about? Thank you. Same, invest in a generator? No. I'll get it when I need it. Nick's talking about taking dicks. I'm just gonna pull it. Like he somehow.
Yeah, I'm looking at one of Ninja's tweets, you know? Ninja tweets out something about like, you know, fucking, you know, just something real nice, you know? Shout out to all the moms out there or some shit, you know? Just some real blanket, you know? Like real blanket, just nice positive tweet, you know? I would hate to be that motherfucker and have his Twitter, man. His Twitter's great. He can't tweet nothing without a billion little ass crazy fucking shit under his tweet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dude, he's like, Happy Mom's Day to all the wonderful moms out there that are just doing God's work and raising us and bringing us up. Today's for you. And some little motherfucker on there put the goddamn trombone. Like, oh, thanks, Ninja. Boom. And I mean, I'm like scrolling the comments, man. Me and the boys see this, and I was wheezing, like fucking crying.
He is kind of right though. Tyler really can't tweet anything without people like overanalyzing everything he says. You know what I figured out about Twitter, bro? Less is more. The less you say, the less people can pick apart and yell at, to be honest with you. I tweeted out Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Y'all are legends. Pretty simple, right? Simple tweet. This is an example why I don't like Twitter. There's people in my mentions that were mad at me. Well, what about the dads that aren't there, Tim? What about the moms that are raising, you know? And I'm like, okay. No matter what I fucking tweet, people are going to get mad about something. And where it's like, obviously, I don't know if I have to specify this. I'm not talking to the deadbeat dads here. I'm talking to the dads that are, you know, in their children's lives actively, right? I'm not talking about the guys that are not doing anything, right? Obviously, I'm not. But, you know, it's like you tweet that and then people still get mad. That's Twitter in a nutshell for you, man. It's terrible. I fucking hate it. I really do.